Good evening. I'm going to start in a minute. What was that? Right. Hello, welcome to the Thursday Blues Club. Hope you can hear me. Bear with me a minute and I'll get underway. Right, I'm going to start again. Oh, I can see some people are with me. Okay, sorry about this. Let's get going. Hi to Toby, hi to Axel, hi to Kathy, hi to Jane, and... Right, let's go. I think the camera position's not good, is it? All the things I worry about. Hold on. Okay. Get there in a minute. Hi to Gina. John, Graham, hi Richard, Rob and Len, Claire, hello Claire and Johnny. Hi to Malcolm. Oh, you're at Mawson's, I know that. Now Malcolm came to see me at the gig in Lee last night, which was great. Thanks Malcolm. And he's been staying over in Southend. Should get underway properly now. So hello, welcome to the Thursday Blues Club. Hi Patricia. Well, I ain't going down the big road by myself. Hey baby, don't you hear me talking to you? I ain't going down that big road by myself. I can't carry you, baby, I'm gonna carry somebody else. Well, the sun gonna shine in my back door someday. Well, the sun gonna shine in my back door someday, and the wind's gonna rise and blow my troubles away. Well, what makes you do? What makes you do me like you do? Well, I ain't going down that big road by myself. Don't you hear me talking to you? Well, I ain't going down that big road by myself. I can't carry you, baby, I'm gonna carry somebody else. Jane. a sort of well, a version of Big Road, I guess. Yeah, I don't normally do it like that. Thought I'd do it in standard tuning for once. Now, good evening. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. Hello to Bernie, Dave, Gonzalo, Toby. Oh, hello, Toby. And Toby kindly points out that I'm Best Instrumentalist nominee in the GSMC Awards, which is the Graham Steele Music Company Awards. I don't know much about them at all, but Graham Steele is a great supporter of grassroots music, and he's had me do a couple of live streams for him, which I really appreciate. So I'm nominated with, I don't know, half a dozen or so other players in this little competition, which is lovely. John King says, I think voting starts today. I don't know. I had a feeling it didn't start yet, but we'll see. Right, what am I doing now? John Lee Hooker. Bear with me. I've got something to say to you. I want to say that my love is true. I want to say that you need me. Just say yes, baby, set me free, because I love you, honey. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. Won't you fall in love with me? Well, I don't want nobody but you. No one can treat me like you do. No one can mean so much to me. Just say yes, baby, set me free, because I love you, honey. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. Won't you fall in love with me? Hi to Terry. Set me free, because I love you, honey. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. Won't you fall in love with me? I love you, honey. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. Won't you fall in love with me? Well, I love you, honey. I love you, honey. Well, won't you fall in love with me? I love you, honey. A bit of Johnny Hooker Boogie there. Now, last night I was playing at a little gig I do in Lee Community Centre. I'm going to look at some of your comments. Let me just have a look. Hi to Mike. Hi to Baz. John King says voting for that little thing starts on Sunday. Thank you. Steve Tolton, what about Rain Down Tears? Steve, I love that song too. I perform it a lot, but I do like to jump in and do the odd request if I can. So hello Steve, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, we did this last night at the gig. So I was going to tell a little story about last night's gig, but I'll come to that in a minute. Not much of a story to be honest, but there we are. It was just why I'm going to do maybe you left the water running. But this is okay. Request for Steve. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. Now you all know you've got to join in, don't you? You say that you're leaving. You got your bags all packed. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do to make you unpack. Gonna rain down tears. Rain down tears. You'll need a shelter somewhere. And when you're out there in the world all alone, you're gonna need somebody, and you're gonna miss your happy home. Gonna rain down tears, rain down tears. You'll need a shelter somewhere. You may not believe it, but I know that it's true. Part-time love. Part-time love's not the kind for you. What you gonna do when your heart gets caught in a hurricane? You'll need somewhere to shelter. Shelter from the rain. Won't it be sad? That look on your face when you come back and you find somebody's taking your place. Gonna rain down tears. Rain down tears. You'll need a shelter somewhere. may not believe it, but you know it's true. Part-time love's not the kind for you. What you gonna do when your heart gets caught in a hurricane? You'll need somewhere to shelter, shelter from the rain. But won't it be sad, that look on your face, when you come back and you find somebody's taking your place? Gonna rain down tears, rain down tears. You'll need a shelter somewhere. It's gonna rain down tears, rain down tears. You'll need a shelter somewhere. Gonna rain down tears, rain down tears. You'll need a shelter. You'll need a shelter somewhere. Rain down tears. So thank you. That was for Steve. And hi to Drew Donner. And good to be back. Well, good to have you back. Hi to Robert Mead. Rob, yeah, hi Rob. Hans, hi to Hans over from Groningen. And wishing a happy birthday to the person whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce. Gordon, hello Gordon. I do occasionally, and it's only very occasionally, do Nobody Knows Who When You're Down and Out. And it's not one of those songs that's in my normal gig set list, if you like. I can't do it off the top of my head. It's terrible. What I'm going to have to do is I need to sit down and look at the words and think about it for a few minutes. I can't do that in the middle of this session. I do like Nobody Knows Who Ended Out, but I try and do it in a slightly different way to, the best version is Scrapper Blackwell, I think. But obviously it was originally great Bessie Smith. And you like Eric Clapton's version, but I don't do it like any of those, I don't think. But I'm not going to do it at all, so let's stop talking about that. What I'll do, I promise, Gordon, I don't know if you're a regular, but Gordon, I will dig it out. In fact, I'll even write that down now so I remember. Because I just need some songs. I don't, as I say, I just need to remind myself about how they go. There, giving away a little secret. You think I've got 1,000 songs at my fingertips? There we are. So I've written that down for Gordon, and we'll do that next week. Nobody Knows When You're Down Now. So yeah, great. Thanks for tuning in. I can see there are 40 or so of you. That's wonderful. Now I said I was going to talk about You Left the Water Running. Last night I was at this little gig I was doing with the brilliant Tim Huskisson, the brilliant Tim Huskisson, and Brian came up to me, and he's a regular. I don't know if he's here tonight. I'm wasting my time if he's not, aren't I? Anyway, if it's great when you leave messages. It really is, because it lets me know who's watching. Tell me what you think, good or bad. So I don't know if Brian's watching yet, because he hasn't left a message, I don't think. Hi to Stan. Hi to John. Robert Mead wants Crossroads. Okay, Robert, we'll have a go at that at some point. I won't do it on this guitar. So, and I thought Brian last night, when he saw me at the gig, was asking me to do You Left the Water Running. We didn't do it actually, and I've never done it with Tim, and I didn't want to. And it's another one where I need to look at the words, to be honest, just to make sure, just to give myself a bit of confidence. So I'm going to do it tonight for you, but because I've done it once or twice on these live streams before, it's a little bit different tonight maybe. over time here a bit. You left the water running when you left me behind. You left the water running from these eyes of mine, running from these eyes of mine. You turned out the light of love. You left me for another guy. You turned off all your love for me, but you forgot to turn off the cry. Yeah, you forgot to turn off the cry. You left the water running. You pulled down the shades way down low, disconnected the telephone. These tears of mine that are running from my eye, you can't turn them off and on. You left the water running when you left me behind. You left the water running from these eyes of mine, running from these eyes of mine. You left the water running. You locked the door and you left me inside. Then you threw the key away. Baby, you'll regret, you'll be so upset when you got your water bill to pay. When you got your water bill to pay, you left the water running. You left the water running when you left me behind. You left the water running from these eyes of mine. Okay. Well, I think I'll go back to the old way of doing it. It's different tuning. Thank you. I'm going to. That was sort of for Brian, and hi to hi to Chris and Ted. Hello, Ted. Hope you're well. Jan Philpott. Yeah, Dave Mason. Glenn. Hello, Glenn. Do you know, Glenn, I had something in my head that I might do for you that you asked for, and I've forgotten what on earth that was. Right, do I... Oh, yes, I know what I might do. Bit of Ray Charles. As I walked by this fine hotel, I saw this woman and she sure looked swell. I was about to put her number in my book when her husband turned up and gave me a real dirty look. It should have been me with that real fine chick. It should have been me getting my natural kicks. Hey, 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 you know that it should have been me. Bit further on, a theater I passed, I saw this girl, and she sure had class. I gave her the eye inside to carry on, when up came her husband, and she was gone. It should have been me, and you know it should have been me, getting my natural kicks. Hey, 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 well you know that it should have been me. Bit further on, I saw this real smart cat in a $400 suit and a $100 hat. Well, he was standing on the corner by this diner floor when a voice inside said, "Come on, baby, let's go." It should have been me with that real fine chick. It should have been me getting my natural kicks. Hey, 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 driving that diner floor. I ate a bowl of chili and I felt okay, at least until I passed this fine cafe. Where does it go from there? There was this guy in there eating well, you know it should have been me. Sorry about the words, should have been me. Hey, 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 driving that Cadillac. Should have been me. Hey, 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 well you know that it should have been me. Should have been me. Hey, 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 well you know that it should have been me. Should have been me. Well, that should have been me. Hey, 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 well, you know that it should have been me. There we are. Well, I feel quite pleased. I got the first three verses. They're not easy verses. I got the first three verses fine. and then I got completely lost, didn't I? Anyway, it's because I'll explain why. A terrible excuse, but in the last verse, it throws me when he's sitting in a cafe eating this big steak, and the waitresses are feeding him ice cream and cake. I remember that. And I come to, and I'm a vegan, and I just cannot bring myself to sing that line. Eating a great big steak. Pathetic, isn't it? Anyway, there we are. That's not much of an excuse, is it? That was a bit of Ray Charles. Now, Chris, you're saying that it's a 1-year anniversary. First live stream I listened to was New Year's Eve. Did I do it New Year's Eve? Well, I mean, I'll be doing it on Thursday, I imagine. I don't know whether Thursday is New Year's Eve this year, or whether New Year's Eve falls on Thursday, I should say. Hi to Linda, and Michael. Hi to Michael. Hi to Stan Zyder. Now, if you're watching, just say hello, and then we'll all know you're there. Any Sam Cooke in the bag. Toby says, can you say salmon steak? Well, I'm afraid us picky vegans don't eat salmon because they live, don't they? I'm sorry, I shouldn't bring my veganism into these live streams. Another bride, another groom, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee. A lot of shoes, a lot of rise. The groom's so nervous that he answers twice. It's really killing that he's so willing to make whoopee. He doesn't make much money, only about 10,000 per. Some judge who thinks he's funny says he can give 6 to her. He says, now judge, suppose I fail. Well, you're gonna butt straight into jail. You better keep her, you know it's cheaper than making whoopee. I've got this all the wrong way around. You see, I'm terrible with words today. I got to the end before I should have done. Okay, do a bit more. She sits alone most every night. He doesn't phone and he doesn't write. He says he's busy and she says, well, is he? I think he's making whoopee. He doesn't make much money, only about 5,000 per. Some judge who thinks he's funny says he can give 6 to her. He says, now judge, suppose I fail. Well, then you budge right into jail. You better keep her, you know it's cheaper than making whoopee. It's cheaper than making whoopee. It's cheaper than making whoopee. Right, well, another one where I mangled the words totally. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me. You know, these live streams, they're not... they are easy. I was going to say they're not as easy as they look. They are easy. But I get easily... I sort of get distracted because, the screen looks a bit funny, or I wonder what comments I've missed or something. It's no excuse. I should get the words right. Kathy suggests a tofu steak. A tofu steak would sort of work if I could say it with enough humour, because people know Ray Charles would never have said that. Someday Baby. Now, Glenn, you mentioned Someday Baby. I tell you what, I did sort of think of it, Glenn, but yeah, we'll do it in this key. I can't do it the way well, R.L. Burnside's version follows a familiar pattern. It's not that different to Muddy Waters, but I think the one you're thinking of, Glenn, it's got a bit of sort of rapping and scratching or something over it, hasn't it? It's got an modern urban feel to it. Anyway, I'll do a bit of Someday Baby. I don't care where you go, don't care how long you stay, 'cause good kind treatment will bring you back someday. Someday, baby, you won't worry my life anymore, my life anymore. You told everybody in my neighborhood I was a no good mistreater. I didn't mean you no good, but someday, baby, you won't worry my life anymore, my life anymore. Well, bye-bye, baby, I got no more to say. Bye-bye, baby, you can go your own way. Bye-bye, baby, you won't worry my life anymore, my life anymore. Well, someday, baby, you won't worry my life anymore. originally, I think, Maceo Merriweather hit. But the song changes a lot depending on who's doing it. So hi to Lynn, who's put a blue heart up there. Okay, so what about here's an old one by Tampa Red. Good times sound used to live across town, but the law moved in and they closed it down, and you can't get that stuff no more. Can't get that stuff no more. No matter how you try it, you can't buy it, you can't get that stuff no more. Girls that used to walk the street, they got brought in by the chief of police, and you can't get that stuff no more. Can't get that stuff no more. No matter how you tried, well, you can't buy it, you can't get that stuff no more. Still ain't got that stuff no more. Can't get that stuff no more. No matter how you try it, well, you can't buy it, you can't get that stuff no more. There's about well, there's several reasons why you really shouldn't sing this song these days. I wonder if Peter Hall is tuning in. He sometimes does. He was kind enough to give me a gig once. It was a lovely gig, a really nice little social afternoon at somewhere in Rayleigh. And I did that song. I did this song, and Can't Get That Stuff No More. And I introduced it, as I sometimes do. I said, this is it's a song of its time, and it's a bit of hokum, you know, a lot of, just like a musical comedy song, and it's about prohibition, the days of prohibition. And I realised as I was singing this song that this gathering I was singing at was actually, I think, a church social. Peter Hall, if he's around, would confirm this. I thought, oh no, what am I doing? Someone said to me after my set, you know that song you sang? I don't think that is about prohibition at all, you know. I don't think it's about drink. You know that girl lived on Dago Hill. The Lord took the girl and the whiskey still, and you can't get that stuff no more. Can't get that stuff no more. No matter how you try it, well, you can't buy it, you can't get that stuff no more. myself out of ever singing this song again. That's the trouble with blues, that it's music of its time and it's historic, and those of us who draw on all the old blues, we find ourselves dragged into all sorts of strange mindsets, you know. So I'll stop. Can't get that stuff no more at that point. And Gina again asked for "Want Ad Blues" by Rory Gallagher. The truth is, Gina, I don't know any Rory Gallagher. Certainly not "Want Ad Blues." I'm sorry about that. Let me tune up a little, and I'll do From Four Till Late. Now, Four Till Late is a Robert Johnson song. That's got a verse in it that I can't sing. You just can't sing these days. Any Robert Johnson fans will know what that is. Anyway, Four Till Late. But like a lot of Robert Johnson, well, like some of Robert Johnson's songs, he obviously got it from somewhere. That's true of almost every single blues and jazz song, tune. I lost my my usual tuner that sticks on the end of the guitar at last night's gig, and so I'm using this one that's lost its post. It won't stick on the guitar, is what I'm trying to say. It's a bit awkward. Anyway, I'm sure Rory Gallagher, I mean, what a great musician he was. I agree with you, Dave. It's just not because it's not the kind of guitar that I play or listen to. You know, I don't know his repertoire. But yeah, what a fantastic, fluid, heavy guitarist. Now, what was I doing? Four Till Late. Yeah, this. So where did Robert Johnson get from Four Till Late? I'm pretty sure he got it from a thing by Johnny Dunn. 1922, guy called Johnny Dunn, who was a trumpeter, who played with a lot of the early, I mean very early obviously, but a lot of the early blues singers, like I think Mamie Smith maybe. Anyway, he played with a lot of early blues people. But he did this, but this record came out under his name, Johnny Dunn and his Jazz Hounds, and it was 4 O'Clock Blues. And if you listen to Robert Johnson's Four Till Late, I should think that's where he got it from. Although obviously Johnny Dunn's instrumental version didn't have any words. On the slide. To Warren. Well, from 4 till 8, I was wringing my hands and crying. From 4 till 8, I was wringing my hands and crying. Well, I believe to my soul your daddy is Gulfport bound. When I leave this town. I'm gonna bid you farewell. When I leave this town, I'm gonna bid you farewell. When I come home again, you'll have a great long story to tell. Come on in my kitchen. Okay, Gina. If I remember that. When I leave your town, I'm gonna bid you farewell. When I leave your town, I'm gonna bid you farewell. When I come home again, I'll have a great long story to tell. Now, what have I got to remember? Coming in my kitchen and oh crikey! Oh, Crossroads. Okay, I'm going to write this down because I will forget. Crossroads and coming in my kitchen, because I'm not on the guitar that I'd normally play either of those in. Crossroads and coming in my kitchen for Gina. Who was Crossroads for? Glenn? I can't remember now. Anyway. So thank you for tuning in. It's really nice that you're still coming along with me on these blues journeys on Thursday night. Blues journeys. What am I talking about? Okay. All right. So will I change guitar at this point? Yeah, maybe I will. So thank you for bearing with me. There's been a bit of rambling this week, hasn't there? And oh, Hans, you've had some nice cheese. Okay. Right. Robert Mead. It was Robert Mead who wanted. Hi, Robert. How are you? I remember bumping into Robert, or Robert bumping into me at a jazz festival on Writtle Green. Which is, I'll tell you what. I'll change onto this guitar now, the open G guitar, to do Coming in My Kitchen and Crossroads. Okay. This guitar's that guitar that I've been playing on all evening so far was in standard, regular, normal tuning, and this one is in open G. Very bassy this, so I'll turn down the bass on the amplifier a little bit. Okay. Now, Coming in My Kitchen, again, talking of where Robert Johnson got things from, if you listen to Coming in My Kitchen, it's ever so much like Sitting on Top of the World, which was a huge hit for the Mississippi Shakes. When I say huge, I mean huge in country blues terms, but it was a very very popular record of the time. And Robert Johnson brilliantly took that tune and made it into something quite special. And I think the point is that people wonder why blues is so derivative, but people like to hear familiar lines, familiar tunes, and then you mix it up a bit. You know, if blues is not like I don't know, indie music or something. You know, where the great thing is how original can you be? You know, do a chord sequence or a melody that no one's heard. Well, that isn't the world of blues. You know, the world of blues is about giving people familiar lines, familiar phrases, familiar lyrics. And then putting the art, you know, it's up to the player to put a bit of something into it themselves. So you don't, hopefully, you don't listen to Blind Blake or Robert Johnson and play it note for note. But you've got to respect what they do, and you've got to understand that, you know, as I say, they're often harking back to older things, as this song does. So for Gina, I'll come to Crossroads in a minute, but for Gina, coming in my kitchen. How's it start? The one I love him stole from my best friend. Some Joey got lucky, stole her back again. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining outdoors. Oh, well, she's gone. I know she won't come back. I took her last nickel out of her nation's sight. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining outdoors. When a woman gets in trouble, everybody run her down, looking for her good friend. None can be found. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining outdoors. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining outside. Right, coming in my kitchen. Yeah, there's great, one of the great Robert Johnson things. And somebody wants Robert Mead wants Crossroads. Hi to Phil Day. Hi to Claire Hamlin. Explained to Phil Day that I must have been talking about the Riddle Jazz Festival. You're right. How does Crossroads go? Well, we'll see. I went down to the crossroads, tried to flag a ride. I went down to the crossroads, tried to flag a ride. Nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. Well, you can run, tell my friend Paul Willie Brown. Tell my friend Paul Willie Brown, I'm standing at the crossroads, I believe I'm sinking down. At the crossroads, with my heart held in my hand, standing at the crossroads, with my heart held in my hand. Well, I'm worried about my baby, I think she's out with some other man. Well, you can run, tell my friend Paul Willie Brown. Well, you can run, tell my friend Paul Willie Brown. Standing at the crossroads, I believe I'm sinking down. Someone asked for anything by, Dave Mason, anything by Elmore James. Okay. Not the guitar I'd normally play Elmore James on, actually. That's another terrible excuse. And someone asked for Booker White, or Bucker White. And again, I might on the other guitar. So, Elmore James, Bucker White. I'll see. What? Two more things to write down. Elmore James and Bucker White. And somebody wants, feels like snow. Okay, feels like rain. I might not be able to do all those, but you know, I've done the next best thing. I've written them down. Okay, sorry about that little break there, but you wondered if I was still with you. Hi to Paul. Get out my life, woman. You don't love me no more. Get out my life, woman. You don't love me no more. Get out my life, woman. Oh, hang on. Get out my life, woman. Nothing but heartaches by the score. Get out my eyes, teardrops. I gotta see my way around. Get out my eyes, teardrops. I gotta see my way around. Get out my eyes. I shouldn't have tried this, should I? No, I'm going to give up on this. I thought I'd try and get out my life, woman, in a different tuning, and wasted my time there. Wasted your time. I'll get back to. I'll do a thing called I Don't Dance. I should play the harmonica on this one, but and some others. But the truth is, my harmonicas are still in a gig bag, a bag that I brought back from the gig, and I haven't unpacked it. I only realised after I started playing I'd not got my harmonicas with me, so terror is shoddy, isn't it? So I'm sorry about Get Out My Life, Woman. That doesn't work in that tuning. I can't get my head around that bass line. Here we go. A little John Lee Hooker style. It's a thing called I Don't Dance by Seth Walker. She got a way, she got a walk, kind of swing that can't be taught, and I'm sold. Yeah, baby, I'm sold. She got rhythm, she got rhyme, slipping in right on time. I gotta move, I wanna move right up, but there's only one way, I'm never gonna get a chance. She's making me dance, and I don't dance. It's true. She got sense, she got style, pulls me in with just a smile. I'm a puppet on a string. She takes my hand and hits the floor. I wanna quit, but she begs for more. I'm willing to be her clown. But there's only one way, I'm never gonna get a chance. She's making me dance. She's making me dance. Helpless and hopeless, I can barely stand. Worn out and weary, but there's only, I've got one more chance. I've only got one chance. She's making me dance. I don't dance. I don't. She got rhythm, she got rhyme, slipping in right on time. I gotta move, I wanna move on in, but there's only one thing, only one way. There's only one thing, only one way. Well, there's only one way, I'm never gonna get a chance. She's making me dance. I don't dance. She's making me dance. I don't dance. Right, Morris. Okay. So that's a bit of I Don't Dance, and I'll play something a bit Fred McDowell-ish, I think. Bear with me. Yeah, for those of you who have been watching these live streams for a while know that Fred McDowell was a major, big influence on me. And I listened to Fred McDowell, and I also listened to some of the more recent, it's now pretty old, North Mississippi Blues, R.L. Burnside and Juna Kimbrough and people like that, who followed in sort of Fred McDowell's line, I guess. And the North Mississippi All-Stars. So there's something about that North Mississippi style, and Fred McDowell was the most influential and the best example of it, I think. There's something about that which is just wonderful to me. Right, here we go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I may or may not sing. Let's have a look. Well, I stood on the corner till my feet got soaking wet. Stood on the corner till my feet got soaking wet. There we are, little nods to Fred McNeill. I'm going to change the guitar. It's coming towards the end, isn't it? Okay, lovely to see you all again. And I've made a couple of rash promises. Feels like rain was a request, and Elmore James. Okay. Do we want an Elmore James up-tempo thing? Yeah, why not? Okay. So let me think. Okay. I got a girl who lives up on the hill. I got a girl who lives up on the hill. Says she gonna let me love her, don't believe she will. She got eyes like diamonds, she shine like Klondike gold. Eyes like diamonds, she shine like Klondike gold. Every time she loves me, well, you know it upsets my soul. Shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker. Well, you're mighty beautiful, but you gotta die someday. You may be mighty beautiful, you gotta die someday. Give me some loving, child, before you pass away. You gotta shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker. Now that was for whoever wanted some Elmore James. A quick burst now maybe of something by Booker White. It's the only Booker White thing I can, I've ever tried to do, but I think probably the only one I could do. Jitterbug. Jitterbug swing. come on everybody. Gotta do the jitterbug swing. Well, come on everybody, gotta do the jitterbug swing. When you do the jitterbug, you know you're really on a thing. Well, now I can't stand it, I can't stand it long. You know, I can't stand it, I can't stand it long. Every time I ask you, you won't let me walk you home. Well, thank you for tuning in. I see yeah, it's time I went, isn't it? I've done my 90 minutes. So, yeah, I'm only getting paid for 90 minutes. So thank you for coming. I'm sort of stuck here, trying to talk over the guitar. So for those of you who've never seen me before, I really appreciate you tuning in, and do this next time, same time next week. And for the regulars, hi to Wilhelm, to all the regulars, you're lovely people. I really appreciate you tuning I apologise for all the fluffs tonight. So thanks for bearing with me, thanks for joining the Thursday Blues Club, and see some of you next week. Stay safe. Good night.